Hello. Alrighty. Let's get this party started. We don't have enough. We don't have enough points to get anything, so we might as well just start a run. I think last time we ended things off by maxing out our speed. So now we are a very fast boy. So, 1, 2, 4. Drop 2, please. Dare you. So I want to stick to soft rock to hopefully, find this so that we can quickly get what we need. Which is a second drill upgrade. So I think what we should focus on is really just like making it to where the waves are farther apart, because we're getting more just giving us more time will definitely allow us to be more powerful, which definitely what we're needing at this current stage. I also need to take into account my speed. Just so it can fire the missile. Let's see. So we can definitely want speed because we are very slow in the mine. There we go. And speeding up is definitely going to be a key component. Oh, I overshot. I've been very busy, sadly. Haven't had much time to play games. Got a new dog recently, and it's young, so of course it's definitely gonna take some time to learn how to exist without supervision 24/7. So that's always fun. Tech. We'll grab those little bits, dig around just a smidge more, but I don't want to stay here too incredibly long. Like slow for some reason. I mean, it shouldn't be. A drone system. That's really good. In fact, I'm gonna upgrade him off the bat. Should I though? I don't think so. Actually, let's definitely get the wrong button. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time to get all the way back up. So yeah, I think we can just move on to the next mine. Right here. Alright, cool. You know, it's weird because, like, my dash ability is not really going to be useful. It's actually going to be much slower than just me walking. So I'm really only going to use it to, like, get through enemies. There's, like, a few more here. Bugger. There we go. We can take a few small hits from these guys. Well, drone system is nice. I actually am starting to realize that getting a mining based technology is really, really good early on. Just because of how effective, like just how much it speeds up your general progress. Also, I don't know whether okay, so it's definitely a lot more efficient just mine a 1x1 rather than a 2x2, because it does take that into account. Well, good thing is that we're getting a lot of crystals, so that's gonna be good. Oh, hello. Me. All of you. And we can grab these guys, because we definitely have enough time to. Alrighty. These 3 are coming with me. So that's 10, which is pretty good off the bat. Definitely want more speed. Speed is very key here. Or no, I definitely want the resource one. Okay, I'm gonna clear my path this direction so we can schmoove. Little gremlins. Soon, hopefully, once we're like once we have like a lot of the mining upgrades, we can definitely focus our attention on getting the weapons upgraded. For now, it's definitely in our best interest to just upgrade the our drill. Oh, wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna go down. This first one, second one, no, that second one, third one. Here we go. Alrighty. So yeah, now we're able to just kind of blast our way through this rock. If I'm able to get, like, really the tech early game is really important, so getting it quickly is very nice to do. 30% damage from every shot, that's really good for the drone, especially if we beef him up. He's very consistent because he doesn't have to worry about being damaged, unlike moi. Also, we cleared that out pretty much instantly. Let's see. Yeah, we could definitely save up for that. I'm gonna save up for the next tier of bullet power. This is gonna get rough, but we should be able to manage. Oh boy. You. Yeah, so that's gonna be 2 waves. I think we're good. We just need to start pulling the freaking herd over there. Oh, little gremlin bastard. Ow. I should have dodged out of that. Should have known better. You know, like, if I aim it just perfectly, I can just, like, Tokyo drift through their bullets. It is a very tight window, because I am very big. I'm a very large lad. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to chillax. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm not pushed down too far. Go for that combo. Nice. Yeah, I'll cover the ground. You can take him out up top. take out this little grouping here. Hey. There's a lot of them. But we're basically gonna have this whole thing to ourselves afterwards, so that's good. Okay, cool. So we want to go to the top of this. Alright. One of these is a room, because they're way too close together. Alrighty. We can definitely take this to upgrade our drill real quick. Just definitely gonna be huge. It's basically gonna let me just blast through a lot of this stuff. Alright. I'm gonna be a bit rusty in these first few runs, because I have not played, well, since the last time I played. Because, like, I remember, like, the first time I played, I was like, oh, I really am enjoying this, so I'm gonna play a few rounds on my own, and then I did, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so egregiously slow, and each run's just pain and suffering, and it's like, yeah, this is definitely one of those games where it's like, going back to zero from even a small amount of, like, meta progression is painful. Just because it's just, you get so much, like, just stuff. Alright, now I think is officially the time where we can upgrade our gun, because it was getting a bit out of hand here. Alright, there we go. Yep. Definitely want to focus down those spawners early to avoid them creating too much of a problem. Problem is that they don't make a different sound, so since I'm kind of inching my way backwards, it's hard to tell if I actually killed it or not. There we go. Yikes. Ow. And these jellyfish are very, very dangerous to me. And again, I do wish that they did have a bit more of a indicative explosion animation that showed a bit more of the range of what they were. Because I still don't know it to this day. Zip. And that is definitely something that I wish to know. Because otherwise, it's not going to be great. Alright, what is this going to give me the ability to do? Plasma drill, finish will fire torpedo that explodes to the end of the pit. That is very nice. I think my model's like lagging for some reason. It shouldn't be. And I think it's only with Wall World, or maybe that's just like my update thing. Let me check. Because like, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Well, actually, I think that fixed it. Just like kind of having it, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it just weirds out. Alright. But anywho. Definitely. Hello? Hello, I'm Ben. Hi, I'm Ben 2. Ben 2, what a strange name. Are you foreign? Stranger in a strange land. Find a special spot. I think that's a reference to a content creator, of which I do not know the reference to. Okay. Weird. My drill did not do the torpedo it said it would. Or is that something I need to unlock? Like it was a blueprint that it would unlock. I still don't know how the blueprints work, so that kind of sucks. see here. I want more bullet speed. Alright, this doesn't seem like too difficult of a wave. It's just a lot of them. Okay, there's the land dudes. That's what I need to concern myself with. Alright, upwards and onwards. What did I hit them with? Also, is it here? Excalibur. So it's not in Drone Spider. Weird. Also, let's see. Yes, so plasma drill efficiency is the stuff I get from the little, so like flesh biome here. Alright, cool. So I definitely do need to grab at least a decent amount of this stuff. Part of me wish I did get names for this stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of like, that would just make it overly complicated. Just blue stuff, shiny stuff, whatever. So we're just kind of gonna blast through this, try to look for tech, I guess. Really what we're going for here. Or the cluster grenade launcher, because that looks like that's what this leads to. Give me that cluster grenade. Or bomb thrower, whatever the difference is there. Who knows? All of you are coming with me. Alright, there we go. What's the bomb thrower like? Oh, it's literally just like a bomb thrower. So I mean, it'll probably be good. Yeah, get ready. So it's just a lot of dude bros. Followed by these guys. Oh god, definitely don't want to explode those guys while I'm close. Take a bit of damage to get through there. I do want to make it to where I can fight off like the big dude just like with any single run. At least the first wave. Jesus criminy, I didn't see that jellyfish there. Scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it. Yeah, that's a bit far away, so we're not gonna be in terrible need of. Alright, oh, again, wrong button. I'm terrible at pressing buttons at the wrong time. At least we're getting a lot of repair crystals, so that's good at least. Yeah, like, getting the miner thing where it, like, just increases my mining speed is soup is probably like one of the top tier things to get now that I'm thinking about it. It's like, it's just so freaking useful. Oh, we got something. Definitely gotta drop off what I have here. It's a lot of stuff though. Let's see. We're almost to the next drill upgrade, so that's actually pretty good. Zoop. Zoop. Oh man. Quickly, grab the tech and frickin' run. Sadly, we need a resource harvester. Tell us to build automatic mining stations. Here's a smaller once per minute. Actually sounds really nice. Holy crap. Fight your way through that. Ooh. Okay, then we need to blast through these guys. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I should also be using my bomb thrower. Okay, I can get used to this. Alright, build resource harvester 1. Resource harvester 2. Definitely just blast through this. Because I don't think they actually need to have mineable resources, so it's probably best that we like kind of just slap all our resource things down in one place. Because then we'll just be able to kind of chill for a good bit. Okay. Okay, let's see what can we get. More rate of fire, more rate of fire. Oh my god, it doesn't even kill them. Alright, I also gotta watch my health a lot. Alright. So I just gotta kind of work with my... Okay. Oh, that hurt a lot. I got trapped. That was my bad. Okay, so yeah, I need to focus on what I need rather than... I need to focus on movement rather than just exist, than trying to kill it. Because otherwise, I'm gonna get trapped by guys like this. And I'd much rather avoid that big damage. So I can hit the airborne dudes. I just need to get lucky. Okay, that's one of those little tendrils down. Just need to watch my health, get ready to repair at any moment, really. Of course. Can't even see the dudes half the time. Kind of ridiculous. Oh boy. Alright, repair time, definitely, because that's probably gonna hit me. Get me out of here! Oh god. Nice. Criminy. Okay, so it just delivers it to me. Okay, so I don't even have to be nearby. I don't even have to, like, go out and collect from them. That's really, really good, actually. Because basically, you're just gonna give us free blue for the entire run. Now the question is, should I put them in different spots, like get different resources? I don't think that's how that works, but if it does, then I screwed up. So I got the tech, I believe. Or was that a different? Nope, that was a different one. Alright. So I definitely need to upgrade my drone, dude. Because he is hyper vital. Overdrive. Alright, cool. Let's see. So, drone bro. Resource harvester. Percent. Okay, definitely. Okay, so I definitely want to decrease the price of them. I also need to start upgrading drone boy here. Definitely decrease spread, because that was an issue he was having. Burst. Alright, so I basically need to keep an eye on the time, but also keep in mind that I do have overdrive. So I can't just go freaking noom if the need arises. Okay, let that drop. I just need to blast through the rest of this, grabbing as much as possible. Okay. Alright, we need to make our way back. Engage overdrive. And we definitely upgrade the main gun. Well, actually, no, we should upgrade this gun. Last area. Yeah, we should definitely be upgrading this. Because this should be our primary offensive weapon against people against the wall. Because AoE is very useful against these guys. But that also means we shouldn't skimp out on upgrading our dude. Alright, here we go. Oh, hi. Okay. Should be good? Yeah. I don't know why I'm back here. Why am I back here? Did we find the tech? I think we did find the tech in this one, because this is the one where I just was like, yeah, we need a bolt. What is the cost? 20? Ooh, I would love to, but I can't. Let's see. This is probably a room based on its proximity. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Also wrong button, but I mean, that's fine. That's definitely very good. Scatters. Ooh. That, getting the, yeah, just upgrading the bomb thrower is probably going to be very good for us. So blue is less of an issue now than it ever was, which is really useful for us. Okay, so this is where we're going to find those hypercells. Going to be really useful. Okay, build the reverse harvester, and then definitely disconnect. Oh my god. Kill it. Kill it already. Thank you. I know I was aiming at the wrong spot, but still. Yeah, and this just... and the explosion just absolutely rinses these dudes. Ooh, in general... not good for us, but also definitely need to fend off these guys. Oh, you bastard. I didn't even see the little bugger there. So yeah, this is going to give us hypercells, which are going to be very, very good. Wait, murk these guys. And just kill the last little gremlin there. Here, you get a special gift. A special gift from me to you. Alright, there we go. Yikes. Alright, yeah, resource harvesters are definitely going to be vital to upgrading our drill, which is the next step. But holy crap, is this rock hard to get through? Yeah, I definitely think we need to go up rather than down. We'll come back here once we have an upgraded drill and or the mining thing. But for now, we definitely need to just move upwards. It also means we're gonna have to be going through a lot. Also, I'm worried that I need to pass these resource harvesters to be getting it, but we'll test. Well, this will kind of be the test. So we're back in first zone, so we're gonna make our way up. No. Okay, so we don't need to be we don't need to be near them or in the same zone as them for them to give us the resources. Great, awesome. That is very good. Also, getting one good hit with this is going to be vital. Oh god. Why isn't there a damage sink for this? Just kinda need to adjust my aim. Okay. There's that. Then we just need to take out all these boys. And we have enough to upgrade our... Alright, cool. We have enough to upgrade our drill too, which is very nice. Alright, exosuits. Drill, and then we need to get this pink stuff, which is, I believe, from the ice caves, if I remember correctly. But we got the bismuth cave, which is very, very good. Because it gives us this stuff. Along with some tech, which is going to be very useful. We do have a good amount of repairs left, so I don't have to worry about that being an issue. Yeah, and we're even in here, we're still getting resources from our resource generators. So that's very nice. Let's see if I can get anything with this already. Let's see. Definitely want speed. Actually, we should probably start upgrading our bullets still, because we're definitely going to be needing that. And we definitely need to find a living cave, because that's probably going to be vital. Because repairs are going to be very important in the very near future. And that's a lot of bismuth to get through. Okay, so these guys, like, really want to get close before they actually hit me. So I can use that. I can definitely use that to my advantage for a good bit. Yeah, we're definitely starting to just blast through these guys. I should definitely also get efficient repair. Just because, you know, efficiency is very much so worth it. Got 10 minutes until the big boy arrives, which is good. This might be another weapon, actually. So we'll see what we can get. Upgrading it's gonna be a bit of a pain, though. Cluster grenade launcher. Oh my gosh, you are so much better than the bomb. I don't know why I ever left you. You're always my one true love. Also, I need to keep remembering I have overdrive. It was always you and me. It was always destined to be. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, so cluster grenade. Easily a billion times better. Zuck. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna cost. It's gonna cost a pretty penny to upgrade, but I mean, we are literally producing so much of the stuff so rapidly. It's a very much so non-issue. Here they come. Speaking of, definitely want that. Okay, those guys explode. Good to know. Yeah, like, it takes one, like, well-aimed volley to take out one, like, a whole group of these guys. So, like, easily far superior. Okay, cool. Right. We are frickin' schmovin'. The fact that we're able to just blast through this rock this quickly is very useful. As it lets us just carve out these areas with relative ease. Means we're gonna be able to get just all of this junk. But that's gonna come soon after we get this, which is the bomb. Not really that useful, but at the same time, we're able to just start vacuuming up all of this junk. Now there's a lot more in there, I know. There also should be a bunch of stuff down here. Not as much stuff, but still a decent amount of stuffs. Yeah, so this is gonna basically allow me to just upgrade, just all the way. practically making this thing just obscene off the bat. Nailed it! Oh. I wasn't low enough on that dude. He did not accept it. I can quickly grab this. I just need to be quick about it. My goodness. I will admit, these guys are definitely... The jellyfish still scare me a lot. Just by their pure deeps. So it's definitely rather scary. Let's see. There we go. Now you can come along, bomb, I suppose. I'm still not able to mine through this instantly as it's starting to go in. It's starting to concern me because it shows that my mining prowess is not up to par with the speed at which I wish. We're managing. Oh my god. Thing just opened up. Right before my eyes. Alright. Just blast this one back. Give me the mining. Please, I beg of you. Breaker generator. You're not terrible. I will take you. I remember I warmed up to you after a good while. So you're on the team for now. Go right here. Enjoy your time. I mean, if it's just constantly, let me just quickly just do some shenanigans there. Alright, let's see. Definitely want reload time. Definitely want this. Definitely want just all the reload time. Lightweight grenade. No, I definitely don't want lightweight grenades. More grenades, though. Well, no, that actually seems like a bit of overkill, really. I think grenades are pretty much done. As is. Definitely want to upgrade my drone just to make him absolutely busted stupid. Yeah, because this my grenade launcher just blasts through all of these guys. Basically just making mincemeat out of them. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's see, what can I do to upgrade my speed even more? Let's see. Let's add up. Alright, cool. It's like, yeah, as I said, like, the seismic generator is actually pretty decent. You just need to kind of know where to place it. It's very one of those, like, kind of, I don't want to say fire and forget, because that's kind of like the wrong use of the term, but it's similar. It's you just place it down, kind of let it do its own thing, and then that's where it's at its peak usefulness. Okay, so whatever. Oh no, it was tech. We already got the tech here. Oh my. Freaking smorgasbord here. Alright. Yeah, okay. We'll come back to this maybe at some point, but for now, it's definitely just... Get out of my way. Definitely, we're just full on everything. But it's good to know that we have a spare place to go for that kind of stuff. Let's see. So definitely more speed. And yeah. Don't test me, whoever is above me. Or not. Nobody's above me. Yeah, I'm able to one-shot those dudes. Man, those guys are chunky. They're able to take a full volley to the face and just brush it off. Okay. That is definitely a no-go zone. Get me out of here. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to just fire in that general direction. Because that is definitely on my yikes list. Just look how many projectiles they're just firing at us. It's gonna last a while, too. There's like 4. Oh, we killed them all. Alright, onwards and upwards. With haste, if preferably. So yeah, soon my drone system will be maxed out. Generator, which we should probably upgrade, as we have just an excess of blue right now. Oh, and also I should do it just in case. I don't quite want to upgrade that kind of stuff yet. Oh yeah, seismic generator is probably gonna be here. Definitely area of effect. Damage is definitely useful as well. I'm gonna want to find a better spot for you. Alright, right about there should do. I'm gonna go up then. My goodness, this thing can have some pretty damn good range if you let it just, like, do its thing. So yeah, that thing's gonna practically explode into resource once it's done. More tech, always nice. Also, I think we know it's done. Oh, man. Oh, it doesn't not destroy the one that's on top of. That's really cool. Resource radar, very useful. Upgrade anything. Lightweight grenades, which is not really what I want. Stabilizer, definitely. All right. Come at me, scrub. Okay. Definitely gotta switch to... I think the bomb is better for like focusing down single targets, whereas the cluster grenade's definitely better for just focusing down groups. Because... oh man. Yeah, if I get through this, I'm definitely going to want to go down to the lava zone. Because it is definitely getting out of hand down here. Okay, and move and fire. Okay, holy shit, F. I was just about to die. holy crap. I forgot the button to, upgrade, and I was panicking, bro. That almost ended the run right then and there. Oh, that hurt right there. This might still be the end for me, because I don't think I can, don't think I can fight this off. Yeah, I couldn't fight it off. Man, that's rough. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because we got a lot of XP. Let's see. Upgrading my missiles is probably a good idea, actually. So, let's see if we can upgrade that not once. Not twice. Oh my god, geezums. We can upgrade the boosters to level 2. Yeah, the hook and boosters on all level 2. My goodness, Leviathan Slayer missile. Yeah. My lord. Alright. Yep, wasting precious time. I was looking at my phone. Alright, so we gotta kind of hard rush the resources. I only got 5 so far. Let's get to the soft material first. I'd like to think I'm getting pretty good at this game, but who knows. We got... Hey, Luigi, how are you? Didn't expect you to be up this late. Normally I have to catch you earlier in the day. Welcome on in. Playing some more Wall World, as you can see. Definitely doing pretty good. This game's very fun. It's just that it's definitely it's very roguelike-ish. Like you need to, like, it very much so knows how to be a roguelike, in the sense like you need to play a lot of runs before you're even half decent at the game. Because like I really do like the meta crushing though. Like, it's not based on like certain like sub currencies that you get not very often. It's just based on how many blocks you mine, which also like makes you want to mine more. Okay, drilling efficiency. That's very, very good to get off the bat. Yeah. Air. But yeah. Like do you play many roguelikes, Luigi, or are you more like a sandbox side? Because I've really only seen you play Minecraft. I definitely need to upgrade my drill now, because we definitely have the resources for it. So let's do that real quick. Definitely want to get rotation on this, because we're going to be doing a little swiggle swaggle. Because if you do play roguelikes, I would very highly recommend this game, because it's very nice. It's also, I honestly say, very beginner friendly when it comes to roguelikes in general, because like it is a very fast progression, unlike a lot of roguelikes I play, which you would have to grind for hundreds of runs to see even half the game. This game is pretty short and simple, and like a very good run only lasts 30 minutes, which for certain roguelikes is actually very short. So personally, I don't know how to feel about roguelikes that kind of like drag along and like make themselves super long. Like one of my favorite roguelikes of all time is Revita, which is a roguelike that just is very short and sweet, I would say, with how it's built, and that it just like you can finish a run within 20 minutes, shorter if you're very quick about it. But most of the time, like, roguelikes are definitely mostly from Minecraft, but I play other games like Fortnite, probably Cult of the Lamb, Genshin, and some other games. Okay. I mean, Cult of the Lamb is a roguelike technically, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, roguelike for Cult of the Lamb is almost secondary, because like the main part is obviously like the cult management thing. Yeah, I've played all those games. Like I play basically any game that I can get my hands on, so it's like I'm very game literate. So like I basically name a game and I probably have heard of it if not played it. It's funny though, because I was definitely one of those people that are like, oh, ew, Fortnite, it's weird, it's the battle royale, it's gross, I'm gonna be against it because it's against the main thing. But recently I actually played it, especially since they added zero building, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually really, really fun. And I think with Fortnite at least, it's just like, games like that have such a high barrier of entry if you like include the building. Because like before they added zero building mode, like fights were determined by who was the better builder, and just like looking at how much like what the tech was, it was just so absurdly complicated. And I was like, the amount of hours you would have to invest just to get competent. Building is fun, but the skill is too big to be enjoyable. Yeah, and it's like, if I were to get good enough at the game to be confident at the building, I'd be playing it 24/7. But that's not really how I roll. So like, it didn't really appeal to me. But now zero building's like so much cooler. Cause like, honestly, I think the building held back the game for a good while. Cause like, it sped up a lot of the fights, and also like made all the maneuverability option, like movement options, just so much more important. Because like currently, like the meta is the cyber sword and like the skill gap is like, I mean the meta right now is the ODM gear and the cyber sword or whatever it is. So it's like those are good, and like I personally really like how it's a combination. And it's like, of course, there's still like a skill ceiling and like a because I've definitely been outplayed by people who are like there's the weapon swapping is definitely something that is very, very has a very high skill ceiling, because like I don't know how it works, so I'm not really the best to explain it, but like I imagine you know what I mean, where it's like you swap between shotguns and SMGs at like perfect times to like optimize like it being reloaded, you firing. Like the basic cycles, like shoot shotgun, switch to SMG, then like switch back to shotgun. And it's like in a cycle to like maximize your damage. And it's like, I like that because like it's not overly complicated like the building was, because like there are at minimum 20 things going into just like a single fight, whereas like the maximum that the weapon switching will be is like, oh, press 1 followed by 2, and of course it's not like it's easy either. It's like you have to get the timing down, you have to do it under pressure, and it's like I think it's really cool. And I mean, I really do think that a lot of battle royale games are actually going to start getting more innovative, because like they kind of had like in the very beginning there was like the whole rush to be like the next big battle royale, which honestly hurt quite a few battle royales in my opinion, because like they just tried being too unique and it just kind of didn't mesh well with what battle royales were really supposed to be. But now I think, and it definitely died down to where people are just like trying to find just normal battle royales, and it's kind of like it's interesting because like it's almost like the more dulled down a battle royale is, the better it performs. Like look at Call of Duty Warzone, like that did very well, and it's literally just Call of Duty battle royale. That's it. Like there's no difference. There's like some like things added, but most at the baseline it's not really super different. It was just Call of Duty. And I think you're gonna see that a lot more, because like people are gonna be like, oh, okay, people don't really want to like have to learn all these like gimmicks and stuff like that, because it's just not like, they just don't have the time. And I think like that's something that's starting to become a lot more in people's minds, is like just like how much time people have. The reason I stopped having so much fun as Fortnite is because people keep running away when they're on low, waste a bunch of health on ammo for nothing. Yeah, I mean, I think, but I think that's actually more of a battle royale as a whole issue rather than a strictly Fortnite issue. Because think about it, like the concept of like third partying a fight is like such a, like, I mean, like you're kind of, because like the concept of third partying a fight is like always there, so it's like you always have to consider like, oh, if I get into this fight with this one person, is there a chance that like, oh, this other team will like come in and swoop in and take us all out? Because and like that's a serious consideration. I feel like I will agree with you. Like I personally don't like what happens in a lot of battle royales, like near the end, where it's just like people hunkering in corners waiting for other people to fight, because it's not fun, but it's effective, and it's the most efficient tactic possible. And so that's what they do. And I get it, but also I don't know, it's like, it also makes battle royales much harder to be spectator things, cause like spectator sports, because like you basically are forced to be more aggressive and like go for kills and stuff like that when you're trying to be entertaining with it, which, because like no one's gonna watch you sitting in a house for 30 minutes, but people will watch you going on an absolute rampage, killing like 30 people, even if it's like a risky thing to do. So it's interesting. It's interesting. And of course, like, I honestly do think that content creation definitely had a major effect on like just how the industry of battle royales kind of evolved, because like battle royales before, like there were no battle royales before, and like the first, like really, honestly, if it wasn't the concept of battle royale is more of a new thing. Like the original one would be like Hunger Games, like either in Minecraft or in like some of the earlier mods like DayZ or H1 whatever. But like those games definitely had their influence, where like it definitely made, like, those were technically the birth of what we would eventually know as the battle royale genre, but they're definitely different, and you can tell because they were like, a lot of them, I think the thing that making things team based was definitely a lot more influential than most people will realize, because like making it to where it's like, oh, this team, like making it to where it's, instead of it just being like, oh, I just have to kill this one person to win. I have to make sure them things just slow down. Because, like, let's take Hunger Games, Minecraft Hunger Games, for instance. That's some chaos, like, just chaos. There's no other way to really explain Minecraft Hunger Games other than just chaos. Like, sure, you have people who are really good it, the less range involved, the more aggressive people are going to be. Because, like, for instance, in Minecraft Hunger Games, like, you only had swords, maybe bows, but they weren't really effective. It's not like no person would trade a Minecraft bow for a like a sniper rifle in a would trade a Minecraft bow for a sniper rifle in any game. So it's like, those are definitely just a lot better weapons for fighting people at range. And I think, because, like, the thing is that you look at a lot of more modern battle royales, and, like, you see a lot of plays where people are just absolutely miles away, just picking people off. And it's like, if that wasn't the case, and say, for instance, you had to be within 20 meters to fight somebody, you see a lot people being a lot more aggressive because they can be. Because there's less chance that there's some schmuck, like, 400 meters away, ready to murk them the moment that they're done fighting. I just think, like, you know, it's funny, because I'm actually thinking about doing some videos, just, like, doing a bunch of analyses on, just game genres in general, and, like, seeing, like, how things evolved, how things change, and, of course, giving my own opinions on, like, what I think that makes what makes certain games in a genre good and bad. Because, like, clearly, based on my ranting, I have opinions. But I don't know. I just like analysis and the concept of analyzing. Let's see. So we definitely want to upgrade my speed, because speed's definitely hurting. The problem is that we're not really finding much. That's the issue right now. Because we got the stake thrower, but I don't really think... I mean, it's heavy single target damage, but really, cluster grenade's just better in every way. Ugh. Alright. But now we're freaking schmoovin', so we're gonna be good for the foreseeable future. I need to check what the upgrade material for the next upgrade. I think the drill, for the drill, it is the, yeah, it's that. I definitely need to, like, gather some more, but I do need to just find a lot of blue, so we should try finding a normal cave around here somewhere. Yep, here comes the endless wave of just jellyfish, followed by a quick swarm. I'm gonna be traveling soon, and that's really gonna kind of limit how I can do things, because I don't even want to think about acoustics in a place that's not my room, because, like, I'm having a hard enough time here, because, like, obviously my acoustics aren't the greatest. Alright, get away from me. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of jellyfish, which freaking take forever to kill, might I say. Oh, I'm not done here. Alright. Please tell me you can kill that. No, we're not done yet. Where? Again, I remember that one incident where I trusted my drone for too much. Put too much trust in the boy. I'm gonna have to check what the like requirements for running Wall World is. I'm worried that my computer might actually be running hot, and it's like I wouldn't think that this thing is too intensive on my resources. You just have an arsenal of emotes, don't you? Like, I don't even know where half of these are coming from. Like, it's honestly impressive. Oh my god. I do recognize that one though. I have seen it a few times around, especially the Iron Mouse one. I do not recognize the other ones though. You know, it's funny because I don't know how involved you are into the VTuber sphere. Oh gosh, I got distracted. The VTuber sphere of things, but it's interesting to just like kind of see how, because like you kind of have to have that just base knowledge. Okay, we're just gonna get funky real quick if I don't plan to do this correctly. Get out of my way. All right, there we go. Actually, I should use the stake launcher for these guys. Oh, it pierces. That's actually pretty useful to know. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit that guy. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Can I upgrade anything really? Sadly, I cannot. Ooh, this run might be a bit short because I might just not have the resources to deal with this. I mean, I can repair for freaking days, but I don't know if I can survive long enough to utilize. I don't know if I can do much DPS for that to really matter. I do believe that, like, the bigger dudes should, but not like this guy. This guy shouldn't stop my entire thing from moving. That just seems a bit over the top. Oh, we lived. My missile is doing work. Actually, we need to just kind of skedaddle. Because we need to find normal caves. Hopefully just get as much, we need to find more gray, yeah. Because we need to get over like the threshold for a lot of the upgrades that need it. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I don't know how involved you are in the VTubing sphere, but it's interesting how it's like I barely started doing it, and yet now I know like so many VTubers. You know, it's interesting, because like I wonder I don't know where the term VTuber originated, but I don't I it might have developed. Yeah, I'm on my way. Okay, breaker center, great. Let's see. So I just need more of that, so I can definitely. Honestly, I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, push them together. Oh god, that was a terrible place to do that. Did not know that there was that second wave coming. Okay, this might be the end for me. I can repair, but I don't really like this run at all. I'm probably gonna let it go. Yeah, I mean, we got 10k like blocks mined, which is actually really good. Here, let them take me. This is I'm not, this one is just, it's not feeling it, and I don't feel it in my bones. I had a good start though with that drill upgrade, but other than that, but we'll see. We got 10k points. We can upgrade. Probably want the masking plates. I think it was basically a virtual YouTuber. Yeah. So, thus VTuber. Yeah. I think that it was, but I do find, like, I just find it interesting how, because like most of them are on Twitch now, because like YouTube isn't, like, of course that's very much so changing nowadays, but Twitch isn't really the place. Like, Twitch is the place for streaming, and most of that content isn't YouTuber far before the concept. But it's like, and I think it's definitely that, like, the concept of VTuber is definitely a lot more oriented towards like animated anime stylings rather than, like, say, like, if I just used a PNG of Pepe, or like, I think a good example is if you've ever heard of Internet Historian. Like, technically you could consider him a VTuber. He just uses the stock images as kind of like his avatar, and that would technically, on a technicality, still make him a VTuber. But of course people would be like, no, that's not how it works, because it reasons. But I guess it's up in the air, really. Personally, I wish there was an upgrade that made that animation faster. But, yeah. Okay. I was a bit worried for a second, because I could have sworn that my audio was playing out from somewhere that I didn't want it to be. And I was like, oh my gosh, has it been going like that this entire time? honestly though, like starting to do this has definitely started making me like a billion times more just paranoid at just like what's going on around me. It's, I want myself to not sound like my microphone, like I don't want to sound like I'm on Xbox Live. We'll speed up a decent bit. Replicator card's actually very good. I just need to find a good place to like set up a defensive line, and then we can just use it as kind of like our home base for when we get those leveled up. It's like, well, each of them are basically like a drone, so getting them to getting them to hello later. Cross over, cross the streams. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Did thing. Oh wait, let me check some. Oh, hmm. Wonder why. I don't know. For some reason, it's saying that I have poor bit rate. That's not great. Oh wow. Oh wow, yeah. Let me check. Ooh. I mean, it's smooth. Yes, definitely try to balance that out. Do 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 do. Shoot. Alright, sending y'all over. May God have mercy on my soul. And my internet connection, apparently. I don't know why. Oh god, is something still downloading? I don't know, I'm gonna have to check. Well, anyway, bye-bye. Yikes.